Could the durian survive in the mushroom kingdom? Great question. At least I believe it is. The durian is the edible fruit of several tree species belonging to the genus Dario. There are 13 recognized species, at least 9 of which produce edible fruit. Dario zibenthius, native to Borneo and Sumatra, is the only species available on the international market. There's over 3,000 named varieties in Thailand and over 2,000, I mean, in Malaysia as of 2021. Other species are sold in their local regions. Durian fruit cut open to show the edible flesh looks like this. Known in some regions as the king of fruits, the durian is distinctive from its large size, strong odor, and thorn-covered rind. The fruit can grow as large as 30 centimeters and long in 15 centimeters in diameter, and it typically weighs to 1 to 3 kilograms. Its shape ranges from oblong to round, the color of its husk from green to brown, and its flesh from pale yellow to red, depending on the species. Durian trees are large, growing to 25 to 50 meters in height, depending on the species. The leaves are evergreen, elliptic to oblong, 10 to 18 centimeters long. The flowers are produced in 3 to 30 clusters together on large branches and directly on the trunk, with each flower having a calyx, sepals, and 5, rarely 4 or 6 petals. Durian trees have 1 or 2 flowering and fruiting periods per year, although the timing varies depending on the species, cultivars, and localities. A typical durian tree can bear fruit after 4 or 5 years. The durian fruit can hang from any branch and matures roughly 3 months after pollination. Now to the environment. The mushroom kingdom have a lot of variety when it comes to climate and even ground compatibility. We could put them ideally in the jungle part of the mushroom kingdom, aka the fifth world, or World 5 in short, in which the climate is very tropical and very hot, similar to Singapore, Thailand, and Malaysia in the hottest days. The plant is very susceptible to root rot from phytop- phytophthora and is therefore quite demanding when it comes to soil. The preferred soils are clay sandy or clay loamy with excellent drainage, and and both of them are easily found in the World 5, so this should be a win-win situation. Climate edit, the plant is distinctly tropical, so once again a win-win situation. If the average monthly temperature drops below 22 grad Celsius, there is little growth. If the plant experiences temperature below 10 Celsius, cold damage occurs, with leaf fall and damage to the branches. In any case, lower temperature, as long as they do not cause damage, tend to make flowering more abundant. Conversely, the plant tolerates high temperatures well, up to 46 Celsius. In Malaysia, it is even possible to cultivate up to 8,000 meters above sea level. In other places, it cannot grow so high. Durians is also very demanding when it comes to rainfall, which once again should be very recurring in the jungle of the fifth world. So again, no problem there. 2000 to 3000 millimeters of well-distributed annual rainfall is required. In the event of drought lasting more than 3 months, the plant may suffer irreversible damage leading to death. In commercial systems, it becomes mandatory to resort to irrigation in these cases. Now, technically, the War 5 has a lot of rains, as I said, but they do not always occur with regularity. Also, durians will most certainly become preyed upon by the koopas, which are an advanced omnivore and kinda dominant species, and the yoshis, which are practically just basic animal level mind wise, but they have this great strength, which is that they tend to devour everything they can find, even if it's not edible by human or Koopa standards. And they will surely thrive with durians. So, yeah, I believe that they will be very well. I will. They will be very well in the Mushroom Kingdom. They will do very well, and I believe that yeah, they will thrive in this, at least in the circumscripted, in the, how can I say this? In the restricted area of World 5, they will thrive. That's for sure. Well, that's all I had to say about this episode. I hope you liked it, and we'll see you soon.